many Pokemon are threats. Will threaten our lives here. Must be eliminated. Well, please don't threaten. Well, don't hurt my Pokemon. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Ethan, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander, I know, I have no right to ask if you are any longer, but please, use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy team. No, for the sake of the Crystallic people, and all the people people, Pokemon living in Hisui. Yes, I'll make sure I'm safe. Everyone. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. I actually had to fight them. Okay, everyone. Let's go. Up there. Let's get a picture of everyone. Gotta get a picture. And let's go. Thank you, Volo. Oh wait, no. I'll do a save. Do we got anything else that could possibly help me during what next is to come? No, I do not. It's all the nobles. Ursuline. Well, you got like Ursuline. I forget your name. What's your name? Okay, well, I'll come back to it. Basculegion, Arcanine. Okay, that one. Oh, that's Electrorb, Sneasel, Braviary, Avalog, and then Arceus. Or Arceus, I don't know. Arceus, or I don't know how you pronounce it. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's taken. Well, something's talking inside my head. You, hold the red chain. Try to catch me, then, human. Adam, what are you saying? What do you mean to catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain, try to catch me, the human, or then human, for the fight to come. Take these. 10 Ultra Balls. Thank you. These will actually probably help a lot. What fight is there to come? What? Go, Marlin. Gazron, I choose you. If it's a value one, it's a value again. Use Earth Power. Gazron, hold on. Go, Ultra Ball. Is that easy? Wait, don't get me wrong. It was that easy. I just caught Dialga. He caught it. Yeah. Me and you are in the same boat. The red chain was shattered. But he owed the Pokemon of the lakes Arceus for getting us this far. Well done. Oh, well done, Ethan, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga. Speaking to me in my head, or in my mind. Space is torn. Awful power spill forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now human, fight me. Well, now human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Ethan could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. Oh, Palkia. All of you, we must vindicate this. Yeah, forgot the fancy talk. Okay, come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. Ya dunce. Ya won't be any use to anyone if you die up here in the mountain. What you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our certain capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Ethan. It did... And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems like that a build-up to this same energy that that caused the strange lightning that threw the nobles into their frenzy state. I can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnohs after all. Guess that means neither of our clans were really wrong, huh? I must apologize for the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. I saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Ethan. And to you, Ethan. I act on inconsistent consumption and drove you from the Galaxy team, well, Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, may I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face that, well, what's in front of us than do well on the past, huh? Just what I expected from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions. Not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Ethan about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness, you were here. Huh. We'd had no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it yet. Well, we're not through it. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain has shattered. Relax, I got a plan. Thanks to what Almighty Sinnoh Dialga told me. Well, Almighty... did I say Sinnoh? I meant to say Almighty Dialga. Always Mighty Dialga. Dialga? That Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah. And along with its name, it also told me what it needed. The Stone of Creation, beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind, invention. Unite these three and claim the chaos now will prevent in space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said that it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain, we have at least the pieces anyway. I did collect them. Hey, good for you. And the Vessel of Humankind inventions. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That gotta be it. But what about the Stone of Creation beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He acknowledged about stones and minerals. He even digging for ores sometimes. Hey, that's great, then let's go find them. Is that so? Then Warren Liam will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lamington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Ethan, my boy, could you lend those plates you received from the Weirder and the others? The ones that Volo said had message engravings upon them. Yes, here you go. Aha! Just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shard became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Do you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same mineral properties of these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing. And he said that he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fella's come around the diamond settlement asking about this place before too. It seems like a lead worth following. Well, a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begin our search for the Stone of Creation beginning. All thought the stone, well the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it the Origin Ore. Actually, that's much better. Origin Ore. May we ask you for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I call Leon to the summit camp at once. I've waited as long as everyone could responsibly expect it, but my intervention just never came. So I decided to honor you all with a unsignificant visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adam, I see all of these other slouts just have their little task to be getting on with. But what of the great Miley? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Miley. Show a shard of respect, would you? Fine, whatever, just hurry up and give me a job. Great leader, Adam, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keep the people of our clan from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adam. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to do, and work they are not. And no, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all. Galaxy Team Grunt? Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. Okay, thank you. I brought Leon. Yeesh, the ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Suey ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take help with Cleaver in battle with that blumping ball of yours. Excuse me, that blumping ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. We've proved it to you now. Mealy, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adam, everyone's back home. It is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken by Almighty Sinnoh, or Almighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan today. Be proud. Lord Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for a primal grotto. Okay. So I'll go ahead and end this video here, because that was a lot of reading I had to do. And also the fact that it's like this video is already like 42 minutes long, and it was already action packed full, and there's still more to come. Like probably within this next video, it's probably gonna be more like trying to get all my Pokemon like leveled up, because we're finding like Pokemon are level 60 that are way too high of a level. So yeah, that's probably going to be the next video, but not too focused on that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and as always, I'll see ya in the next one. See ya.